Now, TUI expects double-digit earnings growth through 2020, but it has been a tough year for the firm, especially in the likes of Britain and Turkey. I spoke to the chief executive.
We had this year a 12% earnings growth, and also the last year's 15 and 15. And this year it was particularly driven also by a revenue increase of almost 12%. So 1 million more customers booked holidays with us. So it's really a good development.
How are the winter and summer booking seasons looking?
Very strong. I think when you look at winter, we are up 3%. And also the summer bookings were very good. I think, interestingly enough, we see strong developments as in the past with the cruises and the Caribbean, but also Turkey seems to come back, with the summer bookings in Turkey being up 70% year over year. I think that's encouraging.
That's interesting because we've had increasing political tensions between Germany and Turkey, which led some to believe that could lead to an upheaval in tourism between Germany and Turkey. You're not seeing that?
No, we are not seeing that. Quite to the contrary, we're seeing Turkey coming back. Last year we had a lot of Russians, booking in Turkey, but this year it's also Central Europe coming back. And we had made a decision a couple of quarters ago to prolong our contracts and with hotels in Turkey. And we are now happy because we believe that good quality hotel stock will be scarce in Turkey pretty soon.
Let's talk about the UK. To what extent is the weak pound squeezing holiday budgets right now?
Yes, it is a development, and you know that after the announcement of Brexit, the pound to euro and pound to dollar ratio weakened 20%. As our costs are predominantly driven by dollar and euro, and our revenue in the UK is driven by the pound, there was a margin squeeze. Partly we could recuperate this margin squeeze with actually increasing of prices, and customers booked it because they wanted to have their vacation, and we had more customers in the UK than in the year before. The one thing I think which is very assuring, customers in the UK on average in the last years paid around about £1,000 for the vacation, and also market research indicates and early bookings indicate that this will stay stable. And that indicates that actually we have to react on the replanning of destination. And the most popular destination right now with the UK customers is actually Croatia, but also Bulgaria. Destinations where actually the cost structure is more competitive than in other destinations in the world.